attention.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to Jay's Gaming World. We are coming to you live from Hershey, Pennsylvania, the chocolate capital of the world. This is Monday Night Raw, and today we have a fatal four-way main event to determine the number one contender. The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, will be here next week to defend against the winner of the fatal four-way. Let's get started. This is Monday Night Raw. Welcome to a first match of the evening. Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler have a storied rivalry, and it comes to a head tonight. They will take on each other one-on-one one last time to put an end to this feud.
Making his way to the ring,
Dolph Ziggler wasting no time going right after Drew McIntyre. Here we go, there's a lariat. Drew McIntyre is down, and Dolph Ziggler is in the attack. We have stomps. Now he comes back with a vicious elbow drop. He is on the attack. Drew McIntyre blocks it, and here we go. There's a back suplex right onto the apron. Now Drew McIntyre making his way back to the ring. The man from Ireland is ready to attack. He is on the prey, he is on the hunt, but Dolph Ziggler coming right after him. Here we have a tie-up and another backdrop from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is ready for Dolph Ziggler. He knows him better. They have been tag team partners, and he has done his math. And he sends him back down to the ground. Not much hope. Oh, wait. Here comes Dolph Ziggler with a kick to the head. He attempts another lariat, but Drew McIntyre sidesteps, and here we go. What is this going to be? Oh my God, a crushing pile driver from Drew McIntyre. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting word in. The very first entrant into our fatal four-way is going to be none other than John Cena. He is going to be in our main event. We had a brand new draft, a brand new roster, and we'll be filling you in with all the great superstars that all the crazy we have made it SmackDown. But yes, you heard right. John Cena will be the first entrant into tonight's Fatal 4-Way to determine the number one contender. As we see Drew McIntyre just threw Dolph Ziggler over his head. He is on the attack. He is on the hunt. And Dolph Ziggler does not have much of an answer for him, as we see a German suplex from Drew McIntyre. Dolph Ziggler rolls out of the ring, comes back in, and falls prey to another overhead throw. Belly-to-belly throw right over his head. Drew McIntyre is not wasting any time. He is not playing games. He is here for one thing and one thing only, and that is victory. Clever move from Dolph Ziggler as he sidesteps. And here we go, that patented DDT. He is coming right after Drew McIntyre, who rolls out of the ring. But Drew McIntyre, again, he's had an answer for Dolph Ziggler all night. Now he is pounding on him. These two went from best friends to bitter rivals. This tag team didn't last long because Drew McIntyre had never had on his mind to play nice or play part of a team. He has one thing and one thing on his mind, and that is to become the top of the top here in WWE. Again, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, should I say, rolls out of the ring and comes right back in, and he comes right back into more punishment right there on the ropes from Drew McIntyre. Also tonight, we will have a women's battle royal to determine the number one contender for Ronda Rousey's Raw Women's title right at the pay-per-view. Not just any pay-per-view, a network special later on this month. And the winner of this Battle Royal will face Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey will also be in action tonight. She will be taking on Nikki Bella for the Raw Women's title, which is on the night tonight. And here we go, a devastating headbutt from Drew McIntyre. We see Dolph Ziggler on the floor. How is Dolph Ziggler going to get back up after this headbutt? He looks rattled. He looks shook. He is down, but he is making his way back up. He is ready to go back on the attack, but he just walks right into a scoop slam. But he keeps coming. He wants to end this just as bad as Drew McIntyre wants to end this. But for his efforts, what does he get? He gets a knee right to the gut. And here comes Drew McIntyre. Could this be? He is setting him up. What is this going to be? Yes, we have a Claymore kick. And we have a cover. But Drew McIntyre wisely grabs the ropes. Not Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler. What is Dolph Ziggler going to do next? He is still in this, but he is so out of this. As Drew McIntyre has his way with Dolph Ziggler. We have a second entrant to our Fatal 4-Way today. The second entrant will be the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman will be part of that main event with John Cena, and we will find out the other two as we hear the names. So here we have a cover one and a quick kick out from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre too strong to fall victim to just a single pin attempt from Dolph Ziggler. And here we go, the action has been taken to the outside. Dolph Ziggler smashes his head against the apron. And another headbutt from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre using his head and causing more damage. Drew McIntyre works his way back to the ring, and he is stalking his prey. He is taking his time. He is showing off more than the show off, because Drew McIntyre knows that he has had an advantage all night, and Dolph Ziggler has barely had an answer for Drew McIntyre. Here we go, what is this? It looks like a powerbomb, but no! Dolph Ziggler pounds on the head and he attempts another lariat, but again he is sidestepped by Drew McIntyre, who this time answers with a powerbomb! Yes! Knee to the elbow to the knee, and he is stomping away. Dolph Ziggler continues to look for an answer, but there is no answer to be found. Here we go. Another just vicious throw. He is ragdolling him. He is throwing him around. And Dolph Ziggler does not have an answer for him tonight. What is Drew McIntyre going to do next? He is in command. He is in control. He is calling the shots, and a wonderful just tackle that sends Dolph Ziggler to the outside. Dolph Ziggler running back in. And oh my God, there is his special move. He is ready to end this match. Is he calling? He's calling for another Claymore kick. What's going to happen here? And Dolph Ziggler smartly sidesteps him. Now here comes Dolph Ziggler trying to get back in this thing, but gets a scoop land for his effort. But he returns, he reverses with a kick to the head. And he is attempting to fight back, but another belly-to-belly overhead suplex. What is Dolph Ziggler going to do? How can he change the course of action? How can he take control of this match as Drew McIntyre continues to just belittle Dolph Ziggler in this match? He is stomping away on him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been announced Bobby Lashley will be the third entrant into this Fatal 4-Way match. Yes, the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley will be the third entrant in the match to determine the number one contender for Brock Lesnar's World Heavyweight Champion, Universal Champion, and that will take place next week. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar will be here on Monday Night Raw to defend his title next week. As we see Dolph Ziggler attempt to take control of the match once again, but again, he does not have an answer. Drew McIntyre reverses another devastating pile driver. Pile drivers remind me of the times of Jerry the King Lawler, who used to deliver those things better than anybody else. What is this? Oh! Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler has been smashed wide open. The man is bleeding as he takes another headbutt from Drew McIntyre and a pin cover. 1, 2, and no, almost. I almost said 3. And ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? The lights are out. What is going on here? That is Bray Wyatt. What is Bray Wyatt doing here on Monday Night Raw? What? We haven't seen Bray Wyatt in months. And he is going after Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre reverses it and goes right back into the attack, pays him no mind. But Dolph Ziggler had a little window to attack, but no. Here comes Drew McIntyre right back to it, but Dolph Ziggler reverses it, and Dolph Ziggler is coming at Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre now calling for another Claiborne kick. What's going to happen here? And he is blocked by Dolph Ziggler. What is Dolph Ziggler going to do? Nothing, because he is taken to the mat with a third power driver. Attempted elbow drop, he misses from the second rope. Here comes Dolph Ziggler, and a zigzag, and he cover. 1, 2, and there was a block. Drew McIntyre kicks out of the zigzag, and what is going to happen next? He is calling for another zigzag. What's going to happen here? Drew McIntyre reverses it. And he is coming back with viciousness of his own. Here we go. A devastating DDT. 1, 2, 3. That is the end of the match. Drew McIntyre is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. As we see replays from the match. Here we see a devastating headbutt. So many headbutts, so many power drivers. Dolph Ziggler's head was busted open.
Here is your winner.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre. He is a proud man. We are getting word from the back next week. Bray Wyatt will face Drew McIntyre one-on-one in that square circle. Stay tuned for more details. But yes, next week, Drew McIntyre versus Bray Wyatt.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Our next match of the evening, we have Nia Jax taking on Natalya. There has been a rivalry between Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey, and Nia Jax knows Natalya is her best friend. So they are going to take on each other in a one-on-one match.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia.
Natalia, a true veteran of the sport. She is the only woman to graduate from the Heart Dungeon. She is a master of the sharpshooter in her own right, and she is here. She looks fearless. She is ready for Nia Jax. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Nia Jax charges with a tackle, and she is pounding on Natalia. Natalia has the right arsenal to take on Nia Jax. If we recall Nia Jax's history, Nia Jax can be defeated. And almost every time she has been defeated, she has been made to submit. If you think about people that have taken her down, Bailey, if you think about Ember Moon, if you think about Asuka, all masters to submission holds, and that is definitely who Natalia is. Now the question here is, can Natalia lock the sharpshooter on a much bigger Nia Jax? Nia Jax definitely using the size to her advantage as we watch this match. She is throwing her weight around. She is making sure that she uses every single pound she has on Natalia to remind Natalia that she is the bigger, stronger, more powerful woman. She is stomping away on her right now. Natalia rolls out of the ring. It looks like it's going to be a Samoan drop, but no. It's a power slam against the sheer power of Nia Jax. It's scary sometimes to see how she just handles her opposition. But here comes Natalia. Natalia is definitely not afraid of Nia Jax. Natalia is fighting back. And this is the way you take a big oak tree down. You go right for the legs. That is what she just did with a drop kick. But here she comes, Nia Jax with a backbreaker. A good answer. A good reversal. Natalia is back on the defense. Nia Jax stomping on Natalia. Like I said, throwing her weight around, showing her that she is bigger, that she is stronger, and that she's 100% in control of this match. We have another body avalanche from Nia Jax in the corner to Natalia. She is taking her distance. She is taking her good old time. And here we go with a knee smash. Ooh, cannonball right onto Natalia, who is grabbing those ribs for dear life. And a leg drop. Is this it? 1, 2, and a kick out from Natalia. Nia Jax stomping away on Natalia. Here comes Nia Jax. Natalia reverses, and Natalia is back on the attack, but Nia Jax picks her up, puts her on her back, and looks as she devastates her with a Samoan drop. Here we go. Here comes the pin. And a 1, a 2, and a 3. That was too much for Natalia. Nia Jax is on top of her game tonight as our match comes to an end. Here we have the replay, ladies and gentlemen. After the leg drop, Natalia kicks out, but she was unable to kick out from that Samoan drop. She went for the pin, and she got the 1, she got the 2, and she got the 3. Your winner, Nia Jax.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Ladies and gentlemen, and our next match is truly a dream match. We have the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, taking on Mr. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at
We can now confirm we're getting it in from the back. The fourth entrant into our main event match tonight, it is Baron Corbin, who is back to his lone wolf persona. His hair miraculously grew, and he is the lone wolf Baron Corbin. He will be taking on John Cena. He will be taking on Bobby Lashley, and he will be taking on the monster among men, Braun Strowman. The winner will take on the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, right here on Monday Night Raw next week.
Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. And, I had to pause real quick. And I'm not going to edit this out because it takes forever. You're just going to have to deal with my pause. Johnny Gargano starts off with a quick attack. It looks like he is going after the head of the Bruiserweight. He's done. He is stomping away. Johnny Gargano is proving just why he is known as Mr. Wrestling, why he is one of the new faces around here on Monday Night Raw, along with his NXT contender, with his NXT compadre, the Bruiserweight. They are both here on Monday Night Raw, fresh out of the NXT roster and ready to attack. Here we go, Johnny Gargano. Again, he is reversing. He is not playing games. He says, yes, this is a dream match, but this is my dream match. This is my Raw debut, and this is me attacking the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Johnny Gargano looking very, very good. As Pete Dunne again, he does not have an answer for the attack right now. Here we go. Oh, a suplex, using those ropes as leverage. Coming down with a Michinoku driver. Going off to the top rope. What is Johnny Gargano going to do? An elbow drop right to the back. Shades of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. But Pete Dunne reverses with an arm drag. Pete Dunne is no pushover. Pete Dunne is a great wrestler, but he just took an Issei to the head for his efforts. Irish whip to the corner. Pete Dunne reverses. He does his own Irish whip to the corner. Oh, and a devastating lariat as he goes for a pin, and we have a 1. And a quick kick out from Johnny Gargano, who is showing no signs of stress. He is coming back. He is coming back with a combination of moves. And here we go. Beautiful, beautiful modified net breaker. As he heads to the top rope yet again, with not even the top rope, to the apron with a flying drop kick. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have the 8 women battle royal. We have Ronda Rousey taking on Nikki Bella. We have our main event. We have that fatal 4-way match, and we have the end of this match. Quickly, Johnny Gargano pins the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne in a very dominant effort against the Bruiserweight. Here we go with the Bruiserweight try to pin after a lariat, and Johnny Gargano with that special move, inverted full Nelson drop and a pin. 1, 2, 3. We have the end of our match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to crown a new #1 contender for the Raw Women's Champion. This is your Battle Royal.
Making his way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. From Shamon, New Jersey, Sonya Deville. And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose. From Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. Beach, Florida, Alicia
you can see many new faces as a result of the draft. The Bella Twins are now on Raw. So is Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, all new members to the Raw roster, Carmella as well. And we are getting started on this battle royal. As we can see, mayhem is ensuing in the ring right now. We have Brie Bella working over Shayna Baszler, who came over from NXT. Big changes in NXT. We will talk about those during the NXT days. So stay tuned for those. But Shayna Baszler joining the Raw roster as well. And she is taking it right to Brie Bella and now Carmella. No, not Carmella. She is still working on Brie Bella. Brie Bella showing no fear though. Brie Bella going right after the big woman Shayna Baszler. We can also see Sonya Deville giving Ember Moon a devastating suplex. We see Shayna Baszler and Brie Bella. They seem to have something going on. They won't stop going after each other. Alicia Fox getting involved now, going after Brie Bella. Mandy Rose working Tamina in the corner. Tamina is a big, large, and in charge woman. We just had eliminations, ladies and gentlemen. Sonya Deville eliminates Ember Moon. Now Sonya Deville going right after Tamina, the big woman from the Pacific Island. What can Sonya Deville do? We know she has a martial arts background. So does Shayna Baszler. So does Ronda Rousey. The Raw roster seems to have big, impactful women. What is going to come out of this match? We know that on the very next special, the winner of this match will take on the current women's champion. Well, it could be Ronda Rousey. It could be Nikki Bella. We will find out who the other woman will be when that match is decided later on tonight. Right now we see Mandy Rose and Carmella working the corner. We see Shayna Baszler working Alicia Fox in the corner, trying to get elimination as well. Alicia Fox blocks it. Now Mandy Rose is eliminated by Brie Bella, who's definitely showing her dominance in this match. Shayna Baszler and Tamina working each other over. It looks like Tamina has Shayna Baszler. What is going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? She is trying to kick her out. It looks like Shayna Baszler survives for the moment. Sonya Deville could be eliminated by Brie Bella, who has definitely showed dominance in this match. But Sonya Deville definitely fighting back. She's trying to get out of that corner, trying to get out of her predicament, and she does. Shoulder tackle right to the abdomen. And here we see Alicia Fox working on Tamina now. And she's taking her over to the corner. She's definitely doing the right thing. Trying to get the big one from the Pacific Islands right over the third rope. And she is going for it. She is definitely going for it. Let's see what happens. Now we see Brie Bella being worked over by Sonya Deville. And she escapes. A lot of action going on in this ring, as we haven't been able to narrow down the film much. We see some great matchups. Hopefully future matchups for the future. This women's division is on fire. There will also be a big surprise in the women's division for Raw. Stay tuned for that one. Not in this episode though. We will give it away. We don't give away all of our cards, but we will see a big surprise as we see Brie Bella being worked over by Alicia Fox. Tamina almost eliminated Sonya Deville, but Sonya Deville fights back. Who was just eliminated? Was there an elimination? Not yet. But we see a devastating net breaker by Sonya Deville to Tamina. This is how you get out a bigger woman. You work her down and you make her feel the pain. Brie Bella though not wasting any time with a back suplex to Sonya Deville. We see Carmella and Alicia Fox working in the corner. Shayna Baszler was just eliminated by a devastating lariat from Tamina, who is showing that she is not afraid, and she might have taken some hits, but she is still fighting and she is still going. And now Alicia Fox being eliminated by Sonya Deville. We are down to our final four. Carmella with a big hit to Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville reverses it. Now she's going after Carmella. Knee to Carmella's back. Carmella's eliminated. The final three, ladies and gentlemen. Things are happening quickly right now. As Sonya Deville watches Tamina try to eliminate Brie Bella. And she takes her down. And now it's Brie Bella and Sonya Deville. Brie Bella knees Sonya Deville in the face. What's going to happen next? Sonya Deville recovers from the scoop slam. She is stomping away from Brie Bella, giving her a piece of her mind, showing her she's not afraid. She might be new to Raw, she might be new to WWE, but she is definitely not afraid. She has a martial arts background, and she is going after Brie Bella. Now she's trying to eliminate Brie Bella. Brie Bella hanging on, but no, another knee to the back. And now we are down to the final two. We have Sonya Deville and the big woman from the Pacific Island. Yes, Tamina Snuka. A spear from Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville stomping away. Showing no mercy. Can't get her out that way, but she has her back into a corner and a clothesline. Sonya Deville is your new #1 contender. Sonya Deville will challenge Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's title at the WWE Network special. Here we have the final clothesline, and to the victor goes the sport.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
This next match will be fought under Tornado rules. We have the returning Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Bludgeon Brothers are now Team Raw.
At a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Tornado style rules like the good old days of tag team wrestler. We have Kevin Owens working over Rowan. We have Sami Zayn working Luke Gallows. Not Luke Gallows, just Luke Harper. Here we go. A quick roll-up attempt by Owens, but you know, Rollins kicks right out. They are going after each other. There's mayhem in the ring right now. As we can see, Kevin Owens is taking it to Rowan up until now. Rowan reverses it with a submission attempt. He's going for a single leg Boston Crab and a kick out by Owens. In the other corner, we see Sami Zayn and Harper going at each other. We see that Harper is dominating Sami Zayn. Ever since the beginning, he's showing off. And here comes Kevin Owens hoping to turn that around with a suplex to Harper. We see Sami Zayn making a comeback on Rowan. And now we see a backbreaker from Harper to Kevin Owens. Harper seemed to, from the beginning, that he wasn't playing. He didn't care who he was fighting. He was going to bring it. But Kevin Owens is a dangerous man. Kevin Owens likes to fight. And he is definitely taking the fight straight to Harper. As we can see, a Hurricane Karana from Sami Zayn to Rowan. Owens attempts an avalanche. Harper gets out of the way. Owens, we see reversal back and forth, back and forth. When will the reversal stop? Here is stop. Harper's sidekick to the face of Kevin Owens, reminding him that he is not here to play, reminding him that he's a former tag team champion, and he is here to seek his spot back in the top of the tag team division. Sami Zayn getting involved now, turning the beat in the tempo of the match around, going after Harper. And Rowan kicks Kevin Owens right off the top rope to the outside. Devastating kick. Rowan definitely showing that he's definitely in the match and he is here to fight. But Kevin Owens reverses. And it looks like he's going for a back suplex. No, it was a Russian leg sweep. Now he is stomping away on him from the outside. The action is finally coming back to the ring as all four members of both teams are now back in the ring. A side suplex to Harper from Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens suplexes Rollins right outside of the ring. Sami Zayn going for something here. He's going for a cover. Another one. And a quick kick out by Harper. Kevin Owens with a back suplex to Rowan. We see that Sami Zayn is taking the action with a back suplex to Harper to the outside. And here we see a big slam from Owens to Rollins, and we have a 1, we have a 2, and a kick out by Rowan, who is definitely not ready to give up this match. Kevin Owens with a kick, throwing him against the rope, and a pop-up powerbomb, and a pin attempt, and a 1, a 2, and a 3. Harper cannot make it in time. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are the winners of this match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Raw Women's title match.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
When I first did this match, I forgot to record it, so I had to replay the match in timer. So I'm kind of mad because I just realized that the location screen that came out, and I said we were in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and this thing says we're in Battle Rouge, Louisiana. So my bad, but mistakes happen. Let's keep it rolling.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. Introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Queen of the Divas generation taking on the New Revolution. We have Nikki Bella challenging Ronda Rousey, and Ronda Rousey definitely showing her power, scoop slamming Nikki Bella right on her arm. We know that she is an arm technician. Ronda Rousey, you gotta watch out for that arm bar, because she will break your arm. Ronda Rousey taking no prisoners, going right after Nikki Bella, and showing Nikki Bella why she is the new face of WWE. Continues to attack that arm. A very sound strategy by the MMA artist. Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey taking her time, being methodical, and planning her hits and planning her strikes and doing it right. We see a judo throw. As we know, Ronda Rousey, a judo expert as well. She fought in the Olympics, got the bronze there before going over to UFC and changing the history of the women's MMA. Ronda Rousey now attacking the legs. Ronda Rousey taking her time, trying to stomp away. And Nikki Bella tried to kick, but no cigar. It did not work. Another scoop slam right to the arm. Ronda Rousey dissecting Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella comes back with a return. There's a jawbreaker and tries to charge on Ronda Rousey. Rousey just blocks it right up and continues to work on that arm with another judo throw and an elbow drop right to the arm. Rousey's such a technician for being so new to the sport. She knows exactly where to hit and exactly how to bring the most pain possible. Nikki Bella being ragdolled, but here she comes with her own blows to the arm. Nikki Bella coming back. Nikki Bella with an Irish whip and a suplex. Going right after Ronda Rousey, who rolls out of the ring, and Nikki Bella follows. And here we go. Ronda Rousey right back to the arm of Nikki Bella. Not stopping, not giving up. Just continued pressure and continued punishment to Nikki Bella. Ronda Rousey getting back in the ring as the ref counts. Nikki Bella trying to work her way back to the ring. She is still on the ground, but slowly getting back up and running in. And continues to be punished. What's this, the third or fourth scoop slam? Nikki Bella rolls out of the ring, comes right back in, only to get hammered, pummeled by the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, who continues to work that arm and continues to dissect Nikki Bella. Ronda Rousey will be facing Sonya Deville at the special coming up in 2 weeks. Also announced for next week, we will have a tag team match on Raw. The current tag team champions, Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, will face in a non-title match the team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. As we see Nikki Bella hit her finishing move, that Rack Attack version 2, goes for a pin, a 1, not even a 2. Ronda Rousey showing that she is fearless. Ronda Rousey going after Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella trying to show off. Nikki Bella trying to show some confidence. As Ronda Rousey comes back into the ring and continues to attack and punish Nikki Bella. Brie Bella standing out of the match, which is surprising for the Bella twins. We know they have the twin magic going on, but Brie Bella surprisingly allowing the match to continue as it's supposed to go on. Ronda Rousey going for a pin, 1, a 2, and a kick out by Nikki Bella. Ronda Rousey continues to attack the arm, and Nikki Bella is definitely in pain. She's definitely feeling the effects of the punishment by Ronda Rousey. Rousey with a forearm smash, and she goes right back to the arm. She is pounding. Nikki Bella, as we know, a former Divas champion, a former women's champion. She has made history here in the WWE, but it's showing to be short work for Ronda Rousey, who has been in control this entire match. Here we go, a modified angle slam. A pin attempt. 1, 2. Can Nikki Bella turn it around? Can Nikki Bella take on Ronda Rousey? Will Nikki Bella face Sonya Deville at the pay-per-view? Or will Ronda Rousey continue her dominance? Different variation of the angle slam by Ronda Rousey, who goes for a pin. And we have a 1, a 2, and a kick out by Nikki Bella, who is not giving up. She is continuing to fight. Ronda Rousey, she seems to be going for it. That armbar, yes, is she gonna lock it up? She has it cinched in, and Nikki Bella's fighting. Nikki Bella gets to the corner. Ronda Rousey goes for a pin, and we have a 1, a 2, and a 3. Ronda Rousey is and continues to be the Raw Women's Champion. She is going to the network special to take on Sonya Deville in the Raw Women's titles match. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Ronda Rousey.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our main event, the Fatal 4-Way match, which will be fought in Extreme Rules.
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Lashley. 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the #1 contender for next week? Who will challenge Brock Lesnar in the main event next week? We have the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. We have John Cena, the biggest, longest franchise player WWE has seen in the modern history. We have the Black Superman, Bobby Lashley, and Braun Strowman. Who will take on Brock Lesnar? We see inside the ring Baron Corbin really having his way with John Cena. Outside the ring, we see Braun Strowman just throwing Bobby Lashley around, but Bobby Lashley reverses it. But the story here is Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin with a mean streak. Baron Corbin going right after John Cena and not stopping. We see John Cena trying to battle out. And he does. With a scoop slam on, I really almost want to call that a modified Michinoku driver on Baron Corbin. And in the outside, we have Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman still going at it, going back and forth, while in the inside, we see John Cena starting to take it to Baron Corbin. He whips him into the ropes, and it looks like he's going for a good old snake eyes to Baron Corbin. In the outside, we see Braun Strowman taunting Bobby Lashley after he threw him around. You gotta remember, Bobby Lashley has been a champion around the world. So to be facing a man like Braun Strowman and to get manhandled like that, it's incredible. We see that the sledgehammer came out, although it hasn't really come into play. We will see how the extreme rules of this match affect the outcome. In the ring, we see John Cena still stomping away on the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, who has lost his advantage, who is now losing momentum, and he is getting tackled by John Cena. Big Match John doing what Big Match John does, and that is creating main event experiences. Outside the ring, you see Braun Strowman again throwing Bobby Lashley around. Time in and time again, there's a running power slam in the outside to Bobby Lashley from Braun Strowman. Inside the ring, John Cena hits a suplex. Seems like he's going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. Is he gonna finish it? There we go. He does. He finishes the 5-knuckle shuffle. What will be his next move? It looks like he is going for Attitude Adjustment, but he is blocked by Braun Strowman. Not Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin with a reverse DDT. A backbreaker. And now he's calling for the end of days. Is this what's going to happen? He's definitely setting it up. And an elbow to the face from John Cena to stop it. He attempts a rolling tackle, but he is sidestepped. And here we go. Baron Corbin is going back to the attack. John Cena with another snake eyes through Baron Corbin. And we see Bobby Lashley. Military press slam. Braun Strowman. We've never seen that before. In the outside of the ring. Now everybody's outside. Everybody's going at it. Although John Cena bringing the action back in the ring. As Baron Corbin reverses with an arm throw. And a reversal from John Cena with a back body drop. And who will take advantage? We see a game of reversals again. John Cena with a slam. And he is going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Bobby Lashley saw what was happening. And now Bobby Lashley is making his way to the ring. As John Cena is ready for him. John Cena Irish whips him out and tries to go for a running tackle, but he gets a kick in the face by the Black Superman Bobby Lashley. John Cena comes back with a tackle. And now Braun Strowman has made his way to the ring, and he seems to be going right after John Cena. John Cena trying to focus on Corbin, but that didn't last long. And Corbin slides out of the ring, and Braun Strowman just steps out of the ring. Like he doesn't want any part of the action. What is going to happen next? Braun Strowman finally comes back in and gets DDT'd by John Cena. This is the end. John Cena going for another 5-knuckle shuffle. And he hits it. Is he going for another attitude adjustment? It looks like he is. Braun Strowman blocks. We have not seen the attitude adjustment yet. It has been blocked every time it has been attempted. Braun Strowman shoves John Cena, while we see Bobby Lashley working over Baron Corbin. And now from behind, Braun Strowman attempts a finishing move, but Baron Corbin steps in, steps out, gets involved. Braun Strowman going for a pin right in front of Baron Corbin, who stops the pin. John Cena is just laying on the floor trying to recover. We see Braun Strowman standing tall right now, picking up Bobby Lashley, hitting him with a lariat and a back body drop. A spine buster. Baron Corbin gets punched in the face for his efforts, and here comes John Cena. John Cena has got a chair. John Cena, what is he doing? He is just whipping the chair on the outside. He drops the chair to the floor. His hustle, loyalty, and respect looks like to have stepped in. Schoolboy and a breakup by Braun Strowman. And now we see John Cena and Baron Corbin on the corner. Bobby Lashley suplexes. Beautiful standing stalling suplex on Baron Corbin. John Cena just standing there watching. Scoop slam from John Cena. Now scoop slam. No, that is not a scoop slam. That is a running power slam. And Braun Strowman goes for the pin, breaks up the pin, and goes after Baron Corbin, who attempted to pin Bobby Lashley. He breaks up the pin. He should have stayed there. John Cena is still down. Braun Strowman could have been your #1 contender, but he decided to be dominant. And now all he gets is a suplex for his actions because Bobby Lashley throwing Braun Strowman around like a rag doll. Now here we go. We see a dominator from Bobby Lashley to Braun Strowman. He is going for the pin. And he's got a 1, a 2, and a breakup by Baron Corbin. Bobby Lashley spine busting Baron Corbin. Bobby Lashley standing tall in the ring right now. It seems like he is going for another one of those dominators to Braun Strowman. John Cena working his way up. John Cena breaks up the pin attempt. And now what is John Cena going to do? He is standing back to his feet. And he is going after Braun Strowman, who received 2 dominators so far at the hands of Bobby Lashley, the Intercontinental Champion. John Cena calling for another 5-knuckle shuffle. And it looks like he's going to hit it again. What will John Cena do next? Is he going for another attitude adjustment? He is not going for an attitude adjustment. He is going for a sunset powerbomb to Braun Strowman. Now he attempts to tackle on Baron Corbin, who just rolls out of the ring. And here we go, another sunset powerbomb to Baron Corbin this time. And what will John Cena do next? He goes for a pin, and we have a 1, a 2, and a kick out by Baron Corbin. He is going after Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is a powerful man. He blocks and it looks like he's about to hit another running powerbomb, but nope. He turns it into a shoulder breaker. It's made famous by so many people. We have not seen that move used probably since The Rock when he was Rocky Maivia. But Braun Strowman using the move to perfection, and with all his power coming down on that shoulder, we know John Cena is on the floor feeling the effects of that one. Baron Corbin going after Bobby Lashley with a pin attempt, but John Cena breaks it up. John Cena is back up, and he is about to hit it. Yes, it's an attitude adjustment and a pin cover. We have a 1, we have a 2, and a 3. Your winner and #1 contender, John Cena. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned for another episode of Jay's Gaming World. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.